When we observed the Nike campaigns over the years, one of the biggest ideas that they're trying to get across is in reference to their to how they named themselves after a Greek goddess of victory, of success, and triumph is the big idea that oftentimes exudes the Nike advertisements and the image of Nike. So, this art of creating a big idea and creating a concept through radio and television commercials is really quite similar to creating the concept for print ads as the one you might see here. But this is also part of the campaign that Nike eventually moved beyond the Michael Jordans to now the LeBron James. They're looking to ask the question: who is going to present this image of Nike? Should it be a celebrity? And for the most part, it is with Nike. Or should the advertisement dramatize the product's benefits with, say, a semi-fictional story? So once the copywriter and the artist come together, one of the biggest questions is in the minds of the designers, the creators, is to determine the commercial's format. So in this slide presentation, we're going to talk about the formats of radio and television, and we're going to look at the different types of formats that are considered in looking at commercial formats. So we'll be looking at the straight announcement, the presenter, the testimonial, demonstration, a musical, what's called the slice of life, the lifestyle, and animation. So here's an example of a straight announcement.
You may not think of flu as a serious disease, but complications can lead to severe illness, hospitalization, and even death. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recommends everyone 6 months and older get a flu vaccine every year. Vaccines are available at doctors' offices, pharmacies, and local health departments. Protect yourself and your loved ones this flu season. Get a flu shot today. Learn more at cdc.gov/fightflu.
So the straight out announcement is the oldest and perhaps the simplest type of radio or TV commercial ad. And oftentimes in radio, a straight announcement can be designed as even an integrated commercial, like those that you hear on podcasts these days. And then for TV, as announcers, they might deliver the sales message on camera or off screen and even serve as a voiceover. So this straight announcement could initially be provided for both mediums. So the next type of format for radio and TV commercials is going to be the presenter commercial, which oftentimes uses maybe a radio personality, or it could be a presenter who is not even a real person, like this guy.
Don't worry, but first, it's time for the part of the great breakfast, including my vitamin-packed Frosted Flakes. They're bringing on the tiger in you. Frosted Flakes good? They're great!
So the presenter is one. The presenter commercial is one that uses one person or a character to present the product and carry the sales message, as Tony the Tiger has been doing for decades for Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
Don't worry, but first...
Now, the next type of radio and TV commercial would be considered the testimonial. As we consider this here, celebrities could be the testimonial, or it could be what's considered a plain folk or a regular person. And actually, people from all walks of life who endorse the product are typically known to be what's called a testimonial. So One of the biggest strategies is to consider using everyday people who genuinely show a satisfaction for a product, as seen in this commercial.
I can experience the beauty of the world without seeing any of it. From the time I was 6 months old, my family knew there was some kind of medical issue, but it wasn't until I was 4 years old that they finally got the diagnosis of a disease called retinitis pigmentosa that basically causes gradual loss of vision. Unfortunately, they can't tell you when that vision loss will happen, how it'll happen. They just know that one day you'll most likely go blind. So all of my ideas of what the world looked like changed from being what it looked like with my eyes and how I experienced it with all of my other senses. I think Dove asked me to try out this body wash because I'm so in tune with my hands and how things feel to me. I really navigate the world by touch. When I pumped it out, I was like, oh, now this is different. The foam was really light, fluffy, weightless, and it feels really moisturizing, not sticky. I've never tried anything like this as a body wash before.
So now that you have seen a genuine testimonial from the Dove commercial, from the Dove campaign, as a matter of fact, the Dove is probably one of the most successful ones in creating these testimonials. Let's move on to what has seemingly been an increase in these types of products, especially in the year 2020, with these types of home equipment services, and these products like Tonal or the Mirror and Peloton, which obviously will need to rely on a demonstration type of advertisement to show the customer, the client, how to actually use the product, which we've seen over the years with Bowflex. But here's a quick demonstration commercial.
See yourself.
Welcome back to the mirror.
Welcome back to the mirror.
Welcome back to the mirror.
And know you're not alone. Because this is not just a mirror. It's a reflection of an unstoppable community. It's every workout. For everyone. In a nearly invisible home gym.
Come on, get me one more.
It's a race across time zones.
Come on, you two. Let's go.
A group class in any room. A one-on-one from anywhere.
Relax your shoulders, John.
Each member and every instructor here to lift you up. So join in now.
Breathe in. Breathe out.
And see your best self. In the mirror.
So there you have it. It's initially the products that are within this industry require them to show the techniques and help the viewers visualize how the product is going to perform for them. So that's a great example of the demonstration.
See yourself.
The musical is next, and we are probably most familiar with this one because it involves jingles. And this is an advertisement that was uncovered a couple of decades ago, but was a classic when it comes to creating a very successful jingle that allows for the viewer to remember the product because of the masterful jingle that's part of this. So here's a quick example of the musical.
Sometimes I dream that he is me. You got to see that's how I dream to be.
I dream I move,
I dream I groove.
like Mike. If I could be like Mike.
Oh, if I could be like Mike.
Like Mike. If I could be like
If I
Mike.
could be like Mike.
Be like Mike. Be like Mike.
Yeah, I try. Just need to fly.
Just one day if I could be that way. A dream I move.
A dream I grew. Like Mike. If I could be like Mike. I'm gonna be like Mike. If I could be like Mike. Be like Mike, like Mike. If I could be like Mike.
So there you have it with the musical done extremely well and well beyond the average non-musical commercial. This could be used and was often used in the radio format as well, especially at the height of Michael Jordan's career. This example here is going to be the slice of life. This is what is indicated as a organizational pattern that is often used where the advertisement issues a problem. It examines an issue. It's here's what's wrong, and here comes the product or service to save the day as the solution. So here's a slice of life example, and it's a commercial that dramatizes a real life situation.
This was an unexpected bill not covered by my health insurance. And this is the Aflac duck who helped me cover it.
Aflac! These are all the cab rides to my physical therapy. And Aflac paid me directly to help. Aflac! What he said.
And this unexpected bill is from the $2,000 specialist. Thanks.
Aflac. When you're sick or injured, Aflac is there. We can help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Get to know us at aflac.com.
So what you see there with the Aflac is what's called the mnemonic device. That's the use of the animal, and this is oftentimes used in several other life insurance companies or financial institutions will use mnemonic devices, whether that be a lizard or a duck. This is the slice of life example, the problem solution pattern that you see executed in so many different advertisements. Again, that can be used in audio form or in a visual form.
This was an unexpected bill not covered by my health insurance.
And we now move to the lifestyle technique, which is to present more so in this case, the celebrities, the musical celebrities, rather than the actual product, and focusing more so on their lifestyle. In having the product actually take a back seat.
Say, baby, look, let me tell you something. See, first thing, you can't be calling on my cell phone. Second thing is you can't be...
No, baby, it's me, Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny? Where you at, player?
No, it's not playa, it's playa.
I'm from Long Beach, player. I know the playa. Anyway, how you living, Bunny?
Esta es la buena vida, baby.
So there you have it. It's the presenting an actual lifestyle, the fact that Bad Bunny and Snoop Dogg are the ones that are actually probably the ones that are going to drink this. In essence, that's what the big idea here is. And last and certainly not least, we have the animation. The animation is the use, obviously, of cartoons, puppet characters. It could be a demonstration with computer-generated graphics, because oftentimes it's a lot easier to present the ideas. These might be difficult messages to convey as to, in this case, what MailChimp actually does. And so the use of animation will kind of serve as more of an informative and explanatory ad that talks about what the actual service does.
You rely on MailChimp for email marketing and to help grow your business. You also use Facebook ads to sell stuff and find new customers. What if you could do both in one place? Let's say somehow you could create email marketing and Facebook campaigns all through MailChimp. Introducing MailChimp's newest addition to help you sell more stuff, Facebook ads. It's as simple as everything else you do in MailChimp. The same tools you already use for email marketing can now be used to design and purchase advertisements on Facebook. Your ad can be seen by people you already know, people similar to them, or an entirely new audience that's into whatever you're into. Once your ads are running, you can easily track the sales they generate and every new customer they bring you. That means you can learn, refine, and optimize your email and advertising campaigns to grow your business, all in one place. To top it off, there are no additional fees. What you pay for your ad using MailChimp is what you pay directly through Facebook. MailChimp and Facebook together at last to help you sell more stuff.
So there you have it. This oftentimes is used for new products or services that are simply trying to build a demonstration, provide a clear and understandable message to the audience to really talk to you about what they do. So in essence,
you rely on.
If we consider that these are the different types of advertisement formats that are created in radio and TV commercials, know that it's not that it's simply one format that's being utilized or that the advertiser is engaged in. This could be several formats within one. So here, as a last note, you have the testimonial of Matthew McConaughey, who is also the presenter of the commercial itself, and in a lot of cases is providing a lifestyle format as well, all at the same time within one particular ad. So they're all working in conjunction with one another. And really, the big idea is what is they're trying to get across to the viewer and trying to communicate in an effort to sell you a product and or service.